Do you want to make up to $37 per hour with no degree and minimum experience? Then you're going to want to stick throughout this entire video because I am dropping gems in this video with so many work from home job opportunities. Yes, we are going to go ahead and get to that Disney ESPN one. However, I do have some other bonus opportunities for you that you're definitely going to want to have your resume ready for, okay? Speaking of having your resume ready, you are going to want to join the #1 job seeking community online right now. Not only do we have job leads that are ready and curated for you every single week, but we also do have resume templates for all of the jobs that I'm about to go over today, okay? Secondly, I'm doing a free training. If you are somebody who is considering a second job, stop it. Don't do it. Make sure you learn this skill instead. I'm teaching a free live training, which is going to be tonight in just a few hours, to teach you exactly how I and many other people have been able to use this brand new method of making money online. Like legit, haven't even seen any videos about it. But you need to go ahead and get yourself registered, because if you are not registered, you will not be able to tune in with us, okay? Free training happening tonight. I'm so excited to show you the cheat code to be able to make some money online in this 90% automated business. Thirdly, I do have a free Facebook group. Go ahead and join that as well. But let's go ahead and jump into these job leads, because right now is the time for you to go ahead and apply. If you know, like I know, these jobs are not lasting long in this job market today. So first up, we're going to get into AAA. AAA, all about roadside assistance and all the things, but we're going to take a look at a position for a full-time remote customer service rep. This is for their emergency roadside assistance. This job was just posted 2 days ago. So again, like I said, you better go ahead and jump on it. Anyway, this is again full-time, and it's going to be really perfect for you if you are already into customer service. If you have good customer service skills, if you've been in customer service for a long time, it's a perfect role for you. It is going to be a call center environment. You're going to be responding to members' emergency roadside service requests. So you're going to be like, ma'am, I am on the side of the road and I think it's a hyena outside. I need you to send somebody quick. And then you're going to be on the person on the other line like, okay, bet, I got you. I already sent somebody out there. Now, this role is also going to include you getting information about what's going on. You need to type into your notes, this Miss Jones is on the side of the road and a hyena is on the outside of her car. And you're gonna need to make sure that you are coordinating with their service providers and also keeping their members updated on the assistance status. So Miss Jones does not want to wait an hour on the side of the road, not even knowing if somebody's actually on the way to her. So you need to make sure that you are calling Miss Jones, saying, Miss Jones, the tow truck is on the way, or Miss Jones, we got somebody coming, they're about 15 minutes out. But the key that they want you to understand in this role is that you need to be giving top-notch service, empathetic. Like, Miss Jones, I'm so sorry that hyena is on the outside of your car. Just stay inside, girl. Like, you need to make sure you can keep up with them. You need to also handle a high volume of calls. So you're going to be on the phone for a good majority of the time. So that's definitely something that you need to keep note of as well. Now, in this role, AAA is providing top-notch training. They're going to have virtual sessions with flexible shifts that you'll be able to get afterwards. Now, there is also really good perks for this, for performance bonuses, tuition reimbursement, and also they do have a benefits package for this role as well. Now, in terms of things that you need, high school diploma or equivalent, they do want you to have at least 6 months of customer service experience. And we already know what we feel about customer service here. I'm absolutely sure that if you've been working any amount of time, that you'll be able to check that off with no problem. Now, basic computer skills and good communications is also something that you need. And if you already have experience in a call center setting or remote work environment, this is huge. It's a bonus. Make sure that you do list this on your resume so that they can go ahead and put you at the top of the list, okay? Okay, a few things to note. #1, your full-time paid training is going to start July the 11th, okay? The hours for it is 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. It's going to be 9 to 5:30 p.m. on Central Standard Time. Another really cool thing is that they are going to be giving you $250 for being at work 90 days incident-free. They also do have some bonuses and money that they will give if you do speak another language. I think it's just Spanish though. So check that out. This position is starting at $19 an hour, but they also give extra money for working evenings and weekends. So that is a huge plus because most people don't care and they just like, you better clock in anyway. Let's go ahead and keep it moving though to our next position. All right, next up, we're gonna look at Dell Technologies. Anybody ever had a Dell computer? Drop it down in the comment section below. I believe this, like Dell was one of the very first computers that I ever bought right out of high school, but I've never had one since. Anyway, Dell is hiring for a customer success manager. This is going to be with their Secure Works business, okay? So this is a customer service manager position, is going to be perfect for you if you love building long-term relationships or even making sure that customers actually get exactly what it is that they need, and you are looking to make sure that they get the success that they're looking for. Now, in the role, you are going to be helping customers get the most out of the cybersecurity platform. So that's exactly what SecureWorks does, is cybersecurity, which, I mean, makes sense for Dell. They have this company that is working with cybersecurity. So anyway, you're going to be helping the customers get the most out of their cybersecurity platform. You're going to be making sure that they are satisfied and making sure that they see the value in the business that they're paying for, right? Some of the main things that you're going to be doing though is nurturing these relationships, really talking to people, understanding what they need, giving education on the products, how to use them, what they need to do. And you'll also do regular reviews to make sure that the customer's goals are being met. Now, this is going to include you collaborating with teams and being able to incorporate customer feedback for the company to be able to make their products even better. Now, for the role, they're looking for at least 4 years of customer success experience. Ideally, this is going to be in a SaaS environment, but doesn't have to be. You also need a solid understanding of network security concepts. So experience leading presentations, engaging with technical and executive level personnel is going to be required. Another good thing is if you do have experience with certain tools like HubSpot or Gainsight, this is going to be a big bonus. So make sure that you do list those things on your resume as well. Now, in terms of your prior experience, and the best person that they're looking for this role is going to be if you had experience in customer success roles, anything in the tech industry, or if you had any experience with like network security, or really any role where you were able to effectively communicate any technical concepts and really break it down to the customers. Okay, our next remote role is going to be with Northwestern Mutual. They are looking for customer service reps. Now, they want you to be able to deliver top-notch service to their clients. This is going to be in a call center setting. So you're going to be answering questions, resolving issues, and even providing assistance, and really just being the go-to person for making sure that these customers have exactly what they need and all their questions are actually answered. Now, the ideal person they're looking for is somebody who does have an associate's degree in business or a related field, but that is not required. The equivalent experience is going to get you in the door as well. You do need to have strong communication skills though, be able to multitask and be able to problem solve very well. Now, they do have both bilingual and non-bilingual openings that are available, and this position is going to be starting July the 8th of this year. Starting pay is at $18 an hour, and you can get up to almost $30 an hour, so $27 per hour in this role. And again, you do not need to have a degree, and the experience that they are asking for is minimum. All right, next up, we've got a position with Maximus. They're looking for a quality assurance analyst. This is a remote position, but it is also a temporary position. If you're looking for something more permanent, stay tuned. I do have another position that they're looking for that is as well, okay? Now, this particular role is going to be focusing on disaster assistance applications. So you're going to be monitoring calls, giving feedback, and being able to make sure of their quality of service. So that means you're going to be evaluating the interactions that people are having, making sure everything is accurate, and making sure that you stick to the procedures that they have for you. If you have a flexible schedule, this is going to be a good position for you. They are looking for 8-hour shifts within 6:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time zones. Any of those could be your work shifts. In terms of requirements or qualifications, a high school diploma is required. They also want you to have 1 to 3 years of experience. This particular job is going to be perfect for you if you are passionate about being able to help people in different communities and be able to make an impact. But this role is going to be where you're going to be on a team that is helping governments to provide services to people who need it the most. And really your job is all centered around accuracy. So if there are any errors or different things that happen within the system, you're going to be the person that needs to catch them. so that you can fix it. Base pay for this position starts at $17.20, but can go up to $25 per hour. Again, with a high school diploma and minimum experience for this role. Jump on this, okay? Let's go ahead and look at the other position though that is not temporary. They're looking for a data entry admin. This role is going to be for you if you are into data or if you just don't really want to be on the phones like that. They also want you to have a customer-driven attitude, and you are going to basically just be all about the data, right? You are going to be the person behind the scenes. You're going to be inputting important information to their computer systems, getting reports, also keeping an eye out for different hiccups that is in the system. You're going to be the person to fix that. You're also going to do special projects, provide key insights to the management team along the way, letting them know like, hey, this is information you need for us to be able to move forward. But they also might have you help out in other areas like their client's service team, taking calls, but they might also have you help in other aspects. So even though your job specifically is not answering the phones, you might have to help like their client service team at some point, and that does mean that you might have to get on the phone at some time. Now, you do need at least a high school diploma or a GED. They do want you to also have some years of experience in this particular position. But if you've done anything in data entry, this is going to be a great fit for you. Or if you have any experience in like generating reports, customer service, anything from like admin assistants to data entry clerks, customer service reps, even like office support roles is going to be something that is good on your resume to be able to apply for this position. Now, some of the other things you want to keep in mind is having experience with Microsoft Excel and other programs that they're going to be using. But overall, just really being focused on the customer is something that is going to be important in this role. Oh, if you didn't already hear in the video, if you skipped, like, first of all, please don't do that again. Make sure you watch these videos all the way through. But I'm having a live free training to tell you exactly how to make at least $200 to $500 a day online. Now, this could be supplemental income. This could be your main income if that's what you want it to be. But I want to show you exactly this new way to make money online that beginners are legitimately taking and running with, and you should be doing it too. So make sure you tune in. That training is tonight. So make sure you jump on, register. The link is down in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into this next position. Next up, we're going to be looking at a crewing coordinator position that is going to be under the ESPN business. So if you've ever wanted to work for ESPN, by the way, I was today years old when I understood that Disney owns ESPN. Did you know that? Leave me a comment down below. Did you know that Disney owns ESPN, y'all? Ownership is the thing. It's the new thing. Anyway, so Disney, aka ESPN, is looking for a crewing coordinator. Now, this particular position is all about the person that holds together all of their remote events, okay? So if you are somebody who is thriving with teamwork, if you like the rush of a good fast-paced environment, this could really be your thing, okay? So the main thing you're gonna be doing is coordinating hiring, deployment, and scheduling of technicians for ESPN's remote events. So you do need to have a good grasp of like TV production, broadcast gear. This is going to be a huge bonus for you. You're going to be the go-to person for making sure that the right people are in the right place at the right time. So you're going to be the go-to person like, hey, camera B is waiting for their person. Where y'all at? Like, what are we doing? Some of the responsibilities, though, for this role is going to be understanding the ins and outs of a live sports broadcast. That's not something you want to mess up, right? Remote event planning, you need to understand technical positions, the equipment that's going to be used. You also need to be really good at communicating with people because you're going to be putting together internal and external teams like, hey, this person needs to be matched with this person in order for things to kind of go smoothly. Now, they are looking for somebody that has at least a year of experience in remote broadcasting or a related field. They want you to have strong communication skills and being great at problem solving. Now, a degree is not required, but it is preferred. So if you do have a bachelor's degree, it's definitely going to set you up a few notches ahead of other people that you are going against. Now, some great roles to consider if you've already been into, like broadcast and TV roles are going to be amazing for this position. So if you've ever done anything like production assisting, broadcast technician, product coordinators, even if you were in like event coordinating or anything like freelance crew members, is going to be a good thing to back up those skills. Does not mean though that it can't be something else, okay? Starting pay for this position is $50,000, goes up to almost $78,000 $1,000 for the year. So if you are ready to go ahead and jump on and put ESPN behind your name and on your resume, then you're definitely going to want to apply for this position. Don't forget, you can get the resume template for this position. It's already done for you. Just need to plug and play your personal information in that, okay? Also, I can't wait to see you tonight. See you at the free training where I'm going to teach you a brand new way that people are legitimately blowing up their bank accounts while they're still working their 9 to 5. Like, y'all, there's no excuse out here not to be able to be in the position that you want to be in. I want to show you exactly how to do that. Make sure you register. It is going to be down in the link below.